So speaking of that, let's turn this camera around, let's take a look at it and see how it looks. Blah, blah, blah. What's going on and welcome back. So today we're going to do a small modification to Project Stepchild, and it is a visual modification or cosmetic. I've been waiting to do this for a while. I've had this for quite some time. I've just been waiting for a little bit warmer weather so that it will stay. Without giving away too much, let me go ahead and just show you what I've got and where it's going to go on the car. All right, so what I've got here is a badge for the rear deck lid, or the deck lid panel of Project Stepchild, and as you can see, it says Stepchild. Really cool badge. Is made by the Badge King. Check him out on Instagram if you're not following him. He makes some nice badges, some really cool stuff for your car, and he can make pretty much anything. I mean, I told him what I wanted it to say in the font, in the styling of it, and here it is. He made it, and look at it. It is awesome. Now it looks pretty dark here, but I think, you know, in the sun it's going to turn out great. It's going to look really good on the car. So what comes with it is the badge, obviously, and then he also says instructions so that you can install it and it stays put. Very thorough instructions. So we're going to get on the car. Let me show you real quick where it's going to go. So right here on the back of the car, it's going to go right in the middle of the rear deck lid panel. This is the 18 and up panel, blank. I've been debating for a while what to put on it, if anything, and I ran across him on Instagram, and what better way to name a project than to put the name on the project. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to install it, and hopefully it'll look good. Now I'm going to have to eyeball it because of the font. I would normally like tape it off and get it nice and straight, but I'm gonna have to eyeball it because that font is not straight across. So we'll see what happens, and yeah, hopefully it'll look good. right, so there we go. The badge is on. It was that easy. I did pre-clean the area, cleaned it, and then wiped it down with alcohol to make sure the surface was clean. And like I said, I did have to eyeball it. It's fairly straight, I think. I think it'll work anyway. So it says to press it for 10 to 20 seconds to make sure it's on there good. So as you saw, I used a 2x4 covered with a rag to try to put even pressure on it and hold it on there, and then afterwards use the cloth to just kind of push on it, and hopefully it'll stay on there. Really do, because this is not cheap, but it is awesome. It looks really good. But let's turn this camera around and take a look at it. And there we go. Try to get my reflection out of there, but oh yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good. And the color matches fairly well. I know it's hard to you know, match up with a ruby red. Very difficult to. I ran into that issue with decals. It's just hard to match up the ruby red because it's not a flat color. There's so much depth to it. But I think that looks really good on there. Kind of sets the car off a little bit, and you know, puts the project name on it, so everybody knows what the name of the project is. And you know, when people see the car, they can associate it with the name, that kind of thing. So, but I think it looks pretty good. I really do. But like I said, I've been wanting to do this for a while. Wait until it warms up, so so that won't come off of there. Definitely don't want to do it when it's cold because it won't stay. Now I've got the door open so to let the sun hit it a little bit, get some heat on it, and then close the door, and hopefully it'll stay on there. Hope I don't come out here again and that thing's laying on the floor. That would really suck. But that is gonna do it for today. Really simple, easy mod, but in my opinion, really cool. And if you have not ever heard of the Badge King, go check him out. He is on Instagram. He also has a website, www.thebadgeking.com. I'll put everything down in the description. Also, the Badge King on Instagram, and he has the email, badgekingdesign@yahoo.com. So check him out, man. It's really cool, and he has done some really badass badges and whatnot for vehicles. Go check him out on Instagram and just kind of scroll through what he's done. Man, he has done some killer stuff. So the 5.0 badges I have on here, I may have gone with him if I had known prior to getting these. Now these are actual badges that are airbrushed, but the Badge King, I probably could have got something really cool. But anyway, I do love these badges here, the 5.0 badges, so that's, you know, is what it is. But anyway, any other badges in the future, I would definitely use him because these are awesome and they appear to be really high quality. And we'll see how this one goes. You know, we'll make sure it stays on there and see how it stands the test of time, so to speak. But anyway, I'll put all this information, like I said, in the description. You guys can check him out. Huge shout out to the Badge King. Very much appreciate you hooking me up with this. And yeah, so now the project is officially named on the car and everybody can see it and associate that name. So that's going to do it for today. Real simple video, but like I said, a really cool modification. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. We've got some more stuff coming. I'm waiting on some parts. Hang in there, and we'll see you on the next one.